yes, we do get the clear kill on Arachne, but at what cost? Hey, Agni, how you doing? As he doesn't really have anything, and Arachne gonna again just jump on me, and I don't know if she used her ulti. I don't think she did, but she is gonna be super fast, and she is trying to get DPS on me, but I think we're gonna be able to secure the kill on her. And yes, and I just want to kill this Callie if I can. And yes, I will be able to pounce her, and watch out for those eggs. Holy crap. Hello guys, how you doing? It's Peabutnutterninja, and guys, we are playing Smite Beta, and I was having some issues recording, so we are starting a little bit late into the match, and he is asking if I'm jungling. I'm saying no. So guys, we are playing with Bastet, the badass kitty cat from Egypt, guys, and I am playing Bastet because she's probably one of the most underrated characters, but she's very, very, very hard to use. And so a lot of people play her wrong. They try to initiate with her, and that usually causes them to die. And also, this was a request. I am going to continue with my God series, so don't worry about that. I will definitely start with more magics as soon as I get the favor to unlock them. And again, I'm unlocking the guys through favor just because, you know, it is possible to, you know, not pay a cent in this game if you don't want to. Although I will probably invest in a lot of skins later on just for that, you know, that OP factor. And so right now I do have the creeping curse, and let us see what is going on. The enemy is okay here. So with the thing about Bastet is that she is so squishy, you do not want to engage with her. It looks like I'm fighting an Arachne say that 5 times fast, and it is going to be a tough match to go against, especially since there's no ranged here. Although if we do get the pull on Agni, then we can probably be quite okay. So let us see what exactly this Agni is doing, and actually we might actually be able to do quite well. We are killing these minions quite fast, and he's just gonna back off just a little bit, and he's gonna back off a lot there actually, and we're just gonna get some free kills for now. I am getting a little bit of lag. My fraps for some reason these days has been lagging quite hard. Not hard, but hard rather. So I don't know why it is happening like that. Agni is level 2 as he is solo laning, but we can use that to our advantage. We can probably kill him quite easily. I do not want to dive those minions. So when the enemy has all their minions, you don't really want to dive hard, and you want to just be very, very careful. Where's Sobek? I have no idea where Sobek is. He is just kind of chilling back there. I need his help, so... Oh, there is a Sobek fighting an Arachne out in the lane, and that is no good. Let us see what she can do. She has so many buffs, so I don't think we can do much against her. And wow, that is so bad. He just fought Arachne by himself, and he's trying to blame me for him. But that was totally a Sobek move here. And right now they are just... This Agni is actually playing very well. He is playing very defensively in a way that I can't really kill. I don't know actually. I might actually be able to jump him, to be honest. But there is a lot of archers there, and I just want to be very, very careful about how I engage this, as this could be very, very bad. I think I want to kill those guys first. And Sobek needs to get back in lane. And there is an Arachne here. And oh, she's not going to get the jump off at all, and that is too bad. So far, guys, this game is going really bad. I have a really passive Sobek, and that is no good. I do want to get the second tier boots here. So, guys, this is not the best ideal game. Arachne is jungling real hard, and Sobek is playing real passive, so this is a bad competition. He is level 1. What the hell is he doing? This is a bad game so far, guys. But let's see if we can pick this up and make up for... Oh, and he's going to get killed inside the tower, and yes, we do get the clear kill on Arachne, but at what cost? I accidentally get the wrong skill there, and it looks like we're just going to have to play some defense for now, as I don't want to overextend, especially against this Agni here. And it looks like he is going to do some damage. Oh, And what I can do is I can actually kill him right here. And do I get the kill? I don't think so. It's so close, but so far, guys, and I'm gonna just have to back out there. So with Bastet, you want to really pick your fights. You don't want to just jump in whenever you feel like. You really have to choose when you want to go in and when you want to do your DPS. And actually, let us just wait. He is playing really passive, so we can just get the last hits here. And I don't think Sobek knows the code of the last hits. And yes, there it is. And he is gonna jump back, as I kind of expected that, to be honest. And he does miss that. And I do have my cats though. And what I can do is I can launch my cats out, and maybe they'll go get him. I don't know. I don't think they will, to be honest, but that is okay. Oh man, I'm building so weird right now. This is so bad. Although our Sobek is now level 3, so it is not too bad. And you do see Arachne here trying to do some damage, and we're just gonna have to play a little bit more safe, as Sobek does not have his ultimate here. And it looks like Arachne is going back to jungle. When she's doing that, we can actually go and gank her along the side. And let us see what we can do against here. And she wants to jump on my face, and that is fine. She's going to get a lot of her HP back, but she's not going to be able to kill me. Not yet, at least. And so I'm going to play a little bit passive. I don't know if Arachne's going to go for that green buff. But if she is, I'm going to come back with a vengeance. And when you're playing Bastet early on, you definitely want to buy as much even pots as you can. Arachne is in the jungle, but Sobek is going to get outganked here, and he's going to die. I don't know if he's going to get away, as they are going to lay down the hurt. Let us see how the rest of our team is doing. There is a 1-0 Raw and a 1-1 Bastet and a 0-2 Sobek so far. And that is okay. And I might be able to actually counter this Agni here, as he can be really slow, and he's gonna get flipped up by Sobek, which is a good thing. And what we can do is we can launch our kitty cats, and guys, our kitty cats get the kill. And so guys, we started off with a really bad start, but I think we can make quite a good comeback, especially if I get some of my F3. I should definitely get it. And you guys see that I accidentally put 2 points into this, and you really don't want to put 2 points into your pounce right away. You definitely want to spread evenly, as that Ninetales does give you that slow. Let us see what we can do here. Bye-bye, Arachne. And oh yes, I do get the kill. I do waste my creeping curse, but it's gonna come back up in 60 seconds, so not a big deal, guys. So Bastet, you really want to pick your pounces. You don't want to just pounce in whenever you feel like. And oh, we are actually doing pretty well for now. I don't know where the enemy Agni is, but I do want to be a little bit careful here. And Sobek getting some of his HPs back, and it is good for him. So I will get my F3 finally, and that is good. We are back to a normal build. And let us see if we can do some damage to this Agni. And I do get hit with that tower, but I do get a lot of damage on that. Look at that, 300 damage. It is quite a lot, to be honest. And ooh, she almost gets me with her spinning webs, and that would have been real bad. And since it is 2-on-1, I'm just gonna have to be really careful, as they are both very capable of silencing me and stunning me out. So let us see what we can do. And there is Arachne here, and what we are gonna do is we're just gonna back off for now. And what we can do, and it looks like our kitty cats might actually be able to take out Arachne. And he is wasting all his ultis. He should really be... Oh, he is so close to dead. Look at that enemy Arachne. So close. And if I had recalled and maybe purchased my Heartseeker, I would have been able to get the kill. But not this time, guys. Not this time at all. And I still continue to buy mana pots early on, as Bastet is super mana hungry. And with that, you have to be really careful about how you use your mana. You don't want to just keep using it and then be caught without any, as that is her survival tool. So I always continue to buy mana pots up until late game. And there is a Kali coming in with a level 10 Kali. That is quite beastly, and I don't know. We are still under leveled in this lane, but it is not quite a big deal, as we should be able to clean this up. And there's an enemy Agni coming in, and he is gonna get super slowed here. And what I can do is I might actually be able to get the kill. I will get the kill, and that is yes. And she's going for that Sobek, and I cannot do anything to save him as that ulti is so powerful. I do not want to just walk into that. And so Callie is maybe a good counter. She does a lot of damage to Bastet, but she doesn't have that mobility, and our middle tower is now gone. So I do know that Callie did use her ultimate, so I'm going to use this to my advantage. And let us see what we can do. And she's just going to run straight into my kitty cats, and that is GG for her. And I'm going to back out here as I don't know where the enemy is going. Even though my cats do give me a lot of good support. There's a Arachne in the mid lane. Arachne as a midler, I don't know if that works quite well, but I can stay in for a little bit longer. And I'm actually going to back out as I can build my Heartseeker. And guys, when you're building Heartseeker as a Bastet, you want to be very, very careful, as she is very strong, but at the same time she is very, very squishy. And you can see me still continuing to buy health pots and mono pots, especially into the kind of mid game. Actually, this is still early mid game, so it's actually not too bad. And there is an Agni coming for a gank and a Sobek, only level 8. What does he have? He has that breastplate against that Arachne, but he has nothing against that Agni. So I hope I'm not getting my Agni Arachne confused. That would be very, very, very bad. And let us see what is going on. So there is an Agni using his ulti here. And what we can do, we can just lay down the hurt. Hey, Agni, how you doing? As he doesn't really have anything, and he was maybe gonna cast his ulti there, and fortunately we are okay. I'm just gonna kill these two and maybe back off, as I don't know where the enemy Arachne is. At this time you could buy wards, but I don't know. Oh, she's gonna look to pull me, and I do not want that to happen. What I can do is I can secure this attack buff, as anything I jungle means that Arachne can't, so that is a good thing. If she decides to pursue me, I will pop a health pot, and yes, that is fine by me. And oh, I don't know if I'm gonna get away. Oh no, she does get the kill on me, and that is too bad. I still have to rebuild all my stacks, as that was really, really risky on my part. If you need, oh, who is building what? Let us see. Arachne is building Heartseeker. Callie is building a Void Blade. I do like myself a Void Blade, as that will really help. And who is getting the kills? Arachne, Cupid, and Callie. Agni is not really a factor. So at this point, I would probably build a Void Blade just to counter theirs, and it'll really increase my DPS output. So it's going to be very, very, very dangerous. And Arachne level 11. What am I? I'm 12. So not too bad for now. Sobek needs to get out, as he doesn't have much to do, and he's still trying to engage against this Agni here, and oh, there's nothing I can do against that, as that is going to be GG, and she's going to be able to get away, as I can't really engage for now, and that is too bad. So close, but so far, guys. And I forgot to actually buy my health pots there, and what we can do is we can maybe jump on this Agni here, as I'm a little bit faster than him, and he's going to try to get a stun on me, and we do get a jump back, and so guys, this is going to be very close. And let us see if we can launch my cats. We do launch my cats, but they are stunned, and I'm going to be in a world of trouble if I get pulled, and luckily I don't, and Arachne is chasing me, and it's going to be very, very dangerous. I do need some help, but I don't know if I'm going to get it. And it looks like they did kill somebody in the mid lane. And I'm just going to back out here, as I don't want to die, and I don't have any health pots or anything. So they might actually take our tower at this point, but it's okay. It'll be a decent trade-off. There is a Sobek raw in the mid. And oh no, our right tower is going down really fast. I think they'll actually be able to take it, and that is no good. But there's nothing I can do 2-on-1. Bastet is not a great initiator, believe it or not. And she is trying to pull me with her ulti. She does get that every 30 seconds, so we're just going to have to play really, really passive for now. And there is a Callie ulting in the jungle here, and I don't know. And there we go. Ra does get the kill. Yeah, good job, Ra. And I did not want Arachne is just tearing up this jungle left and right, so I can actually cast her. And I think I can actually catch her. And she is... Oh, there's a Ymir coming! I'm gonna get ganked hard! And what I do need to do, I do need to get out. Oh, Agni does get the kill on me as I do chase Arachne a little bit too far into that jungle. And so guys, when you are playing Bastet, you have to be very, very careful, especially about player awareness. I should have known that there's no missing calls on the left or the right or the middle, but there are no enemies in those lanes as well. So you can't actually rely on your teammates to call. And I am probably one of the stronger teammates on our team, so they're probably going to go for me and Raw now, so I'm going to have to be really careful if I'm going to keep my stacks. And Arachne does seem like she is building a lot of her stacks. Oh, and she just died. So guys, we're going to even up the score on this Arachne, and actually we can get this, as I did believe we took a tower or something. I'm not really sure how I got a huge amount of gold, but we will take it for what it is, guys. And there's a huge battle ensuing on right, and we can actually pick this battle and maybe target that Agni and use that for our advantage. And let us see, are they pushing? They are pushing hard. And what I can do is I can... Ooh, he's blowing up all his cooldowns. And let us see what he can do. And I do get slowed, but Sobek is not going to be able to catch up with him. And instead, he's just going to... Oh, he's going to dive that hard. And that is not going to be good for him. And... Oh, that is going to be so risky. And he does overextend there. And... Oh, and here does get the kill. And we're going to have to back out as there are 3 people here. And let us see what we can do. What we can do is we can silence maybe, and they are targeting me hard, and oh, I do get killed by that Kali, and we do get ganked in the side lane. So at this point, I should probably buy wards, because my teammate is not... Actually, I can't even buy wards, so my teammates aren't calling out anything in my lane, so I have to be very, very careful about how this is going to work. So let's see, Kali with the highest gold total, and me with 7,400. So guys, this is a pretty bad game on top of my part, just because my laning partner is really underleveled and everyone is just moving everywhere. So this is actually a pretty crazy game in terms of a regular game. No one would actually play like this in tourney play, but this isn't tourney. This is a bunch of randoms in the middle of the day, so we will see what we can do, what we can get. If I can start building up my stacks again, then I will be in good standing. And so what we can do is we can actually gank this Kali, as there is no one in this right lane. And it does look like she is going to overextend here. And it looks like she is going to be able to get away as... Oh, and here with the stun and with the body block. And we can probably kill her right there. And there is a Ymir here. We just want to be extra careful as we don't want to overextend here. And there is an Arachne in the left lane with a Cupid in the left. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop one of these lovely pots and one of these mana pots as well. It looks like Cupid did waste his dash right there. So we can use that to our advantage. And let us see. And Arachne going to, again, just jump on me. And I don't know if she used her ulti. I don't think she did. But she is going to be super fast. And she is trying to get DPS on me, but I think we're going to be able to secure the kill on her. And yes, oh, but there is 2 incoming in the left there, and I just want to back out as I don't want to be killed by this. Oh, Anhir with a double kill. And guys, we just turned the tide so we can kill this Anhir or this Ymir, no problem. And let us see if we can. And Anhir is one of the best chasers in the game. So let us see if we can get the Ymir, and if we can't, that is going to be too bad, guys. And no, Ymir is going to get away. That is too bad. Oh my goodness. Oh, so close, but so far, guys. And what we can do is we can take some of this jungle out, as that'll be really good for us, as there's Kali coming in, and there is nothing here. I don't know if she's going to try to cut the corner and get me, but I think she's going for that Sobek. And guys, we do get our Void Blade level 3, and that gives us a lot of defense and let us get some more mana pots here. And I do swap those items. So mana pots stay pretty relevant, especially up until mid, early, late game, just because Bastet is just so bad with her mana usage, and Arachne is just missing everywhere. So I don't know how this is going to work out. And so 7-4-3, not the best game that I've played with Bastet. I'm definitely getting more deaths than I should be, but otherwise, oh, I do miss that jump. Oh no, when you do the jumps with Bastet, you can jump into jungle spots, as that is, oh, there is a Callie here. Hi Callie, how you doing? And let us see what kind of damage we can do. And she is looking to do a lot against my kitty cats there. And oh, there's a Ymir there. I do need to back out. I do not want to get caught. There's an Agni in the back lane, and it looks like Sobek does get the kill there. There is Arachne there as well. And I just want to kill this Callie if I can. And yes, I will be able to pounce her. And watch out for those eggs. Holy crap. And there is a Ymir Arachne combo here. And what we can do is we can actually kill this Arachne, as she is gonna not survive that encounter. And oh, I do get a lag monster as Ymir is trying to engage. I don't want to do this, as there is a Cupid trying to shoot me in the face. And I don't have the mana or the health for this right now. And it looks like he's still going for me. And I don't know where that Cupid went. And I'm just going to keep my eyes open to see what is going on. I think that was a 3-for-3 exchange. Yes, that was. And then after my Void Blade, guys, I definitely get this Ank of the Golem. Because of the extra health and the extra survivability, Bastet becomes so squishy later on that I really like building her with health if I'm not building her with damage, or defense rather. And usually I don't build her with defense, just because I like the DPS output. And guys, I'm getting some weird bits of lag, and there's a lot of archers here that we will all take down in one swipe. Yes, that is 6 stacks for my Heartseeker. And once Bastet does get 60 stacks, she is so brutal, she is so strong, and this cooldown buff is free for us, as there is not that much to do. I think we could actually gone for the Gold Fury, but I am playing a little bit more passive, as I do not want to lose these stacks. And there is a spider, and the good thing about these spiders is they give you stacks, so if you are fighting an enemy Arachne, you want to use that to your advantage. And let us see what else we can do. But that did alert me to the presence of the enemy Arachne, and there is no attack buff here, so that is too bad. And I'm just gonna kind of sneak around, and maybe this blue buff is not there, as that Arachne is a pro jungler. She gets it as soon as it comes up, as there is a huge team fight going on the mid. It's not really a team fight if there is no team, right? And we do have to retreat here. Let us see if she's gonna engage, and if she's gonna engage, that is fine for her. And it looks like Agni is going to get hit with a huge Raw Beam. And, ooh, with the kill. Raw, you need to back out right now, though, as there's 4 of them in the mid lane. And there is a Sobek there as well.
Be careful. Help! Help!
We do need a lot of help. They are retreating to right lane.
Enemies incoming right.
Oh, this is not going to be good, guys. Oh, I need to back out, as that is 3 ultimates going down all at once. And I don't think we're going to be able to kill anybody here. Oh, jeez. There is a Cupid trying to lay down the hurt. And do I hit Cupid with that? Yes, I do. And I can actually pounce Cupid. I do miss, and that is no good. But I think we can lay down the hurt on this Ymir. I don't have my Creeping Curse, but let's see what we can damage we can't do. And oh, Ra does get the kill on that, but I don't have any mana to keep engaging. But we can actually take this tower, no problemo, and I think that is a good thing. And actually, I don't think we can, as it's going to be very close. And I do think we need to retreat, as I am out of mana, and I do believe Callie's going to clean this up, no problem. Yes, she is. And then after I get my Ank of the Golem, and the reason why I don't get a Frostbound Hammer, I know a lot of people that play melee AD get Frostbound Hammers, but I don't get it on Bastet because I get the Creeping Curse, and that is just as good. And she has 3 slows, believe it or not. So look at all these guys just sitting here in the mid lane. free stacks for me. Thank you very much, as I love stacks. And I'm playing a little bit more defensive, as now I do have 48 stacks. And there we go, I get a perfect pounce. And when you are pouncing into those jungles, you really want to play... Hold on, I'm listening for Fire Giant. Hello? Hello? Oh, he's still there. He's just chilling. Chilling like a villain. This is kind of scary because the enemy is still nowhere in sight and they're all 5 up.
Enemy missing. Enemy
So
missing.
I'm expecting quite a big gank sometime soon. Maybe they are at Gold Fury. Oh, they are at Gold Fury. Did they get it? Oh, it looks like they did just get it. And that is no good. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull Arachne into my area. And it looks like Callie's going to get hit real hard. And I do get the assist on that. And I'll be very, very happy with the assist. But look at this. Oh, and there is an Agni. And he does get the stun on me, but can I get the slow on him? I do get the slow on him, and I'm going to get the kill. And good GG Agni, and I still have plenty of HP left to engage. And I can engage this Ymir, no problem. But although I should really help with that Cupid, as he is capable of doing a lot of damage. And you can see that pro... Oh, he's just going to go immune, but we do get the kill anyways. That does buy time for his Ymir, but that is going to be a tough exchange. I would rather kill Cupid than a Ymir, to be honest. So it is a bad exchange to sacrifice his life for that. And here we can start counter jungling against Arachne as we kill these guys just so fast and so hard. And if we can get this blue buff, then we can be just fine and dandy. And actually, I might actually get the Fire Giant while all the enemies down. So I think I will actually do that. And then with that, I can actually get Chin's Blade. So usually I don't go Void Blade. I usually go directly to Ankh and then Chin's Blade. But if the enemy team is either even or stronger than us with physical ADs, then I will definitely get the Void Blade for the extra physical protection. It looks like everyone on the enemy team has gotten that Void Blade except Arachne. And I can actually solo the Fire Giant right now if I so choose, and I do so choose, guys. And I'm looking for a good spot to jump in, and yes, there we go. And I think I should be able to out-heal this guy's DPS, and it looks like, yes, just fine and dandy. And ooh, we just have to be incredibly careful. We do lose an Ann here in the left lane, but we are going to get this Fire Giant, and that's going to be huge for us, guys. And I do need to back out here as I am just by myself. And whenever you're engaging Fire Giant, you always want to just be very, very careful. And I did that without wards. It was very, very dangerous. I don't think I would do that again. Yes, I would. Who am I lying? And there is an Arachne going there. And I am slowed by her webs. That was a great defensive position for webs. And where is she going? And I hear her. She's like right in the jungle. I don't want to abandon my teammates, as that is the easiest way to get killed with Bastet, is if you take the shorter route and then you get ganked by 4 guys. That is a GG no matter which lane that you're in. Our right lane is getting pushed real hard though. And this is still here. I'm surprised. I'll take it. I will take it. I don't see where the enemy is. I wish I had more wards, to be honest, but it looks like they are all going on defense here, and if that is fine. If she wants to go on defense, then they can go on defense. It looks like Arachne is gonna go for the pull, but my teammates are nowhere near. There we go. Now we have a full-on group, and we do get a hit off on Arachne, and it does look like he's gonna stun me here. I'm gonna get stunned right there, but that is no problem. And oh, he does get killed. Can we get the kill on Ymir, as we do so much damage? And yes, we are gonna get the kill on Ymir. It does look like Sobek is going for it. And can we get the kill on Cupid? No, I don't think so. Actually, we might be able to. Yes, we do. Oh, a wonderful kill. But what we can do is we can try to body block here. And oh, can we get the kill on Callie? Yes, we do get a deicide. And guys, this is beastly. We might be able to push the Minotaur. We are losing our right tower, but I will gladly trade a Phoenix for our right tower any day. And let us see if we can actually push
Your
this
team
mid
has
lane
destroyed
too.
a left enemy Phoenix.
I don't know actually. There is too many. Not yeah. There's not enough. I don't think we have any tanks either. So yeah, I think we can just go for the Minotaur, as we do have a good 20 seconds. And I'm just gonna clear out these minions real quick. And guys, that is a Minotaur kill. 11, 4, 12 Bastet. And you saw that I didn't actually initiate too many fights. I would actually go in behind my teammates if possible. The fights that I did initiate, I usually ended up dying, especially against Arachne. So you guys have to be just very, very careful about how you play Bastet. She does do a lot of damage, but you just have to be very, very careful as to not just jump in and engage by yourself. We did start off with a really bad start, but we made a great recovery. So without the 2 deaths at the beginning, it would have been 11-2-12 match, and probably even higher because our Sobek would have been up to par. Look, he's still under leveled at 16, but so is their Ymir, and that is expected of tanks. But honestly, that was a very close match, much closer than I anticipated. So guys, I will continue with my magical gods. I will probably, let me know down in the comments below which magical god you want to see next. I was thinking Agni, but if you want somebody else like Anubis or Hebo or anybody else like Zeus, and I already did Hades, he's kind of more of a tank anyways, but anybody you want, down below in comments, you let me know who you want next. And guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this content, always like, comment, subscribe, and thank you so much. And guys, as always, peace, love, and ninja. Peabutnutterninja signing up. Bye bye, guys.